Let's start the experiment.
Why don't you include a free specialty drink with the ticket?
Can't beat a hollow morning.
What on earth is it? Why is it at 404?
Just come with me, and you'll find out.
Hope we made the right adjustments this time. We ordered something super tasty! Success! Whoa! Legendary golden disc! Success! Thankful of this, and my life is complete. Delish! Whoa! Legendary golden disc! for you right now. Simmer is reopening tomorrow. I've got new dishes and soup bases to prep. I'm gonna prove Simmer's flavor is unbeatable.
Still won't give up, huh? Blaze, every time I see you like this, I'm reminded of the day you poisoned my Meister.
I just got here and missed what everyone was saying. Can someone fill me in on this whole poisoning thing?
What a load of nonsense. Sure, Blaze's cooking skills have plummeted recently, but it's not like the food is bad enough to poison someone.
Still don't want to believe me? Fine! I'll show you just what kind of wicked woman your good friend Blaze really is. It was 3 years ago. Meister and I both came from Wi-Fei Peninsula. I still remember the first time I saw them.
Huh? We have to start from the very beginning?
Yes, we do! I was at rock bottom back then, barely scraping by in the alleyways of Siloom Bay. I was starving and barely clothed. It was them who taught me to make use of every single ingredient. Even the last drop of soup in a trash can shouldn't be wasted.
Technically speaking, that's called slop, not soup.
They taught me the relationship between the ingredients, helping me become the culinary master I am today. But Blaze killed them, and I swear I'll get my revenge!
So, how exactly was he poisoned?
None of that matters now. Today, I'm putting an end to this grudge once and for all. You just said Simmer is reopening tomorrow, right? I'll be back then to put your so-called unbeatable soup base and dishes to the test with my tongue. We'll see. Will your flavors conquer me, or will my tongue pass judgment on you? The one who loses has to give up their career right then and there. Say goodbye to everything they've built over the years. So, do you dare accept this challenge?
You keep talking about what happens if she loses. But what if she wins? What does she get out of it?
Relax! Blaze only lost her sense of taste, not her mind. She's not going to agree to a challenge that's unfair from the start.
Yeah, you could totally just lie and call something that tastes amazing terrible.
I accept your challenge.
Huh?
We need a chance to let everyone know about Simmer's reopening. More importantly, I believe our cooking can reawaken his conscience.
Huh? That assumes he even has a conscience. Look at him. He's so obsessed with wiping you out that his whole face is twisted.
You're dead meat, Blaze.
Ugh, he's a total villain now.
Cut! Excuse me, Mr. Steven, we can't do food tasting tomorrow. Did you forget? The corruption from that accident? The doctor said you have to start taking Coraclean tomorrow, and one of the side effects of this medicine is you may lose your sense of taste.
How many times have I told you? Don't call me Mr. Steven in front of outsiders! Fine! I'm coming with you to see the doctor right now. For this showdown, I don't care if I have to postpone the meds one more day.
The doctor said you have to start taking Coraclean tomorrow, and one of the side effects of this medicine is you may lose your sense of taste.
He's finally gone. Blaze, tomorrow's reopening is going to be on your shoulders now. You'll need to... Blaze? Blaze?
So, you knew all along?
The moment you started going crazy with the salt in the soup base, I looked up this medicine's side effects online.
Why? Why didn't you tell me? I thought I'd overstimulated my tongue from work.
Because you're my friend. Your corruption was getting so bad, I I just couldn't bear the thought of losing you to it.
And the price. The price is losing my sense of taste. Losing everything I've spent years building. If you really considered me a friend, you should have at least told me what was going on and let me decide whether to take the medicine or not.
I wanted to. I really did. But every time I tried, you were stressing over bad reviews. I figured if I told you, you definitely wouldn't take the meds.
How ironic.
Please.
Enough. Just leave me alone for a while.
Sweet or spicy? Which team are you on? Simmer Hot Pot has something for every taste.
What do you think?
The Big Eater Challenge is ending soon. Finish your meal within the time limit and enjoy it for free.
This is how you chop scallions, right?
Nanggong, these are garlic sprouts.
Huh? Did I buy the wrong thing? Whatever, forget it. I don't really remember what exactly she put in there anyway.
Well... Huh? You can't just whatever it. Those two taste totally different.
Let's just get the soup base simmering first. This is how you stir fry, right? I think that's how Blaze did it.
Are you sure? Oh, why is there a burning smell? Nanggong, it's on fire! Is this supposed to happen? That's not a fire extinguisher! That's a thermos!
Careful, Suna! Don't burn yourself!
Oh no, what do we do? What do we do?
Someone needs a favor? Here come your saviors! To protect this deliciousness from being ruined and to safeguard the tasty hot pots of New Eridu, Master Fufu! And her assistant... Psst. Assistant! You're up! Inhu! Why aren't you following my cue? Didn't we agree on the way here that we'd make our entrance like in that martial arts movie we watched recently?
Oh, come on. The juniors are already swamped. Let's not waste any more time.
Senior Fufu, Senior Inhu, I can't believe you guys are here.
Yeah, we saw on TV yesterday that you guys agreed to a challenge with Steven here at Simmer and figured you might need some help. So we took an overnight ferry and rushed over here. Wait, Why isn't the owner around?
Long story short, she ran off. And we haven't been able to find her.
All right, this is no time to panic. Everyone, listen to me. Right now, we should make sure we're prepared for the opening. Fufu, could you please tenderize the beef? I'll handle the slicing and marinating later. Oh, and tell Hue to get the caramel popcorn ready. We can hand it out to the customers waiting in line.
Yes, Chef!
Wise, prepare the ingredients. Belle, you're on plating and final quality check before anything goes out.
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef, we got this.
Suna, Arya, you're on dessert and drink duty.
Yes, Chef. Don't you worry.
As for Miss Nongong,
I know. I'll go find an empty corner to hole up in. Otherwise, the kitchen's gonna explode again.
no. That's not what I meant at all. I need you to tell me everything. No detail is too small. I want to know exactly what ingredients and steps you and Blaze used to make that stir-fried soup base. There's no way I can recreate her flavor without your guidance.
All right, leave it to me.
The Big Eater Challenge is ending soon. Finish your meal with...
It looks good. Let's give it a try. Delish.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Success! My life is complete.
Delish!
That was a huge success, manager.
Well? What's wrong? Is it not good?
It's good, but it doesn't really feel like spicy hot pot. It's more like white-face style soup with peppers and chili oil.
I can't really explain it, but it just tastes different from what I had at Simmer before.
Sorry, that's on me. I should have paid closer attention when Blaze was making the base.
How's that on you? You worked really hard on this, and everything looked so fresh.
Thanks, Arya. The Keepin guy would tear us apart anyway. I'll go talk to Pan Shufu again and see how we can improve it.
So where are we gonna... So where are we gonna find sticky rice?
Oh, I've got it! Manager, follow me!
This direction? Are we going to Lumina Galleria?
The sticky rice sold at the mall is pretty average. And come with me. I've had the best sticky rice drink just up ahead.
Sticky rice drink?
I didn't realize pounding rice cakes could be this exhausting. It's harder than smashing ethereals in a hollow.
Are you okay, Suna?
I'm fine, but Bubblegum is wiped out and needs to get back into the pet device for a nap. Manager, do we really have what it takes to pound all this rice cake?
Yo, Proxy! That chubby panda Shifu said you guys need some help.
President, you can't call a bear Thyron chubby. You'll hurt his feelings.
All right. I heard you guys talking. You wanted to pound rice cakes or something? Yes, thank you. But do you guys know how to pound rice cakes? Hey, don't look down on me. I'll show you how it's done right now. Okay, whoever this rice cakes punk is better show their face right now. I'm gonna beat it into the ground.
No, President. Rice cake is a type of snack. You take steamed sticky rice, toss it into a stone mortar, and pound it with a wooden mallet until it's completely smooth.
Oh, that sounds even simpler. It's basically what a tamping rammer does.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. Making rice cakes is steaming the sticky rice and pounding it like crazy. And tamping earth is just like leveling the dirt and pounding it like crazy. It's basically the same thing.
It's completely different.
Hey, don't sweat it. Leave the professional stuff to the pros. You can count on us, Proxy.
Ha-ha! Critical hit!
Hey, take this!
Come on, bro! Let's do this together!
I'm gonna pound you into the pavement!
Pavement? Colada, we're making brown sugar rice cakes here.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I'm gonna hammer you into the brown sugar pavement!
You're reopening without the restaurant owner? What a joke. You're not gonna try to fool me with some trash cooking again, are you? That would be so inelegant.
You can save the sarcasm. Our perfect ingredients and soup base will make customers fall in love with Simmer all over again.
Namgong, but the soup base we made isn't the same as Blaze's recipe.
I know. Arya and Suna already went out to look for her, but the nearby blocks are jammed with traffic. Unless some flying void hunter can bring her over.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's claiming her, I'm taking her with me.
Blaze, you're back!
Yeah. Everyone, what's up? This lady was about to burst into tears looking at the traffic. But luckily, I was there. I borrowed a portable siren from the precinct and saved the day. All those idiot drivers blocking the road scattered out of the way just like that. I'm sorry. I was stuck at home all day yesterday working on the soup base. I couldn't decide on the salt level, and my taste buds were failing me, so I ended up making 10 different batches with varying amounts of salt. I was so exhausted, I ended up passing out. When I finally woke up, all the roads to the restaurant were completely blocked off.
Miss Specialist, what are you doing here? According to public security regulations, borrowing a portable siren requires filling out a request form in advance. And, why are there so many people here? And what's with the cameras?
Huh? Oh, Commissioner's baby bro. Don't tell me you're camera shy.
Come on, Miss Specialist. We have to go now. If we don't get back soon, Miss Jane is gonna get angry.
Gotta say, I'm getting excited. Ooh, let me have a taste. I want to see just how good this unbeatable hot pot of yours really is. Bring it on! Let's see what you're made of.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Delish!
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. We ordered something super tasty. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
That was a huge success, manager.
Switching from frozen meat to fresh really changes things. It's a lot sweeter now. One bite, and it's like I'm on the grassland, reins in hand.
Oh? Didn't expect such a good review. I thought you'd force a bad score.
Of course, standards matter. Chew it slowly, and the chili and spice fade. Then the beef fat starts to bloom. That's when the heat kicks in. But it's gentle, not harsh. Warm, comforting. I didn't expect to taste something like my hometown soup here. The aftertaste keeps building. Did you add fermented rice wine? Ha! Smart, very smart. You really put thought into this soup base.
Obviously.
Not just yet, young lady. Let me try the seafood here. Knife work solid. The coral grouper slices and pearly clam. Perfect thickness. Tender, but they still soak up the flavor. So fresh and sweet. It's like I'm lying at that boat-shaped drink stand at Fantasy Resort and LeBlanc just handed me a sea salt soda. Sunset, ocean breeze.
All thanks to Ben for sourcing the seafood, and Senior Inhu for his incredible knife skills.
The beef balls are done too. Lively little things, bouncing around in my mouth like those mischievous blast crawlers in the hollow.
What kind of weird metaphor is that?
And finally, dessert. This rice cake. Wow! So chewy. Sticky rice pounded again and again until it's super springy. Feels like a 6'3" strongman punching my gums.
That is scary accurate. Is this what a real food critic sounds like?
Wait, I swear I can hear him yelling while pounding the rice. Come on, bro! Together!
That's insane! How can you even taste that?
Romantic. Truly romantic. What a romantic meal.
Get 10 likes on your Simmer Hot Pot post to enter the prize draw.
Perfection. Absolute perfection. The harmonious soup base, the springy beef, the fresh and tender seafood, and the robust rice cakes. Even the dining atmosphere is flawless. Although we're outside, the background music is chilling enough to freeze your heart. It just makes you want even more hot pot. These wonderful feelings remind me of the old days with Meister.
Huh? Really? Flashbacks again?
Meister might have been a young lady, but she was more sensible than most adults.
Wait, so your Meister was a lady?
My favorite thing to do was petting her whiskers while we savored delicious food together.
Oh, she's a lady and she has whiskers.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it was an afternoon 3 years ago. My foodie account was just starting to take off, so I brought her to the newly opened Simmer Hot Pot.
Sorry, sir, but pets aren't allowed inside the restaurant, including the dining area.
Wait, hold up. So Meister was your pet?
Who's this kid that keeps interrupting me? Can you not?
Sorry. It's just, that's a lot of information to process.
I hope you understand. For hygiene reasons.
All right. Can we get an order of brown sugar rice cakes to go? We're gonna check out that alley over there and come back for it in a bit.
Sure thing. Thank you for understanding. Sir, wait! I sprayed disinfectant in that alley, sir!
Meister? What happened, Meister? You're scaring me! My super duper cute little mousy! My precious little Meister!
Oh, so Meister, like Meister.
None of your business! My little squeaker loved that punny name. So, to avenge Meister, I'm still gonna give you a bad review. Even if it goes against my principles of honest reviewing, even if my heart has to endure the torment of infernal
Okay, all right. I accept your bad review.
You can beg me. You can blame me. I understand. Whoa, hold on. Your cooking is amazing and you're not even gonna fight for it? It's not set in stone yet. What if you actually convince me?
I was actually planning on giving up cooking myself. The truth is, a few months ago, I started losing my sense of taste as a side effect of taking Coraclean to fight corruption. I used to believe chasing flavor mattered more than life itself. But I ended up neglecting the friends who've been walking beside me all this time.
Please.
I used to think that only people who knew how to cook could find the best ingredients. But it turns out that's not the case. The herbs in the soup base might be from an old Bangbu in Waifei Peninsula. An intelligent construct dreaming of becoming an action star can pound out chewy meatballs. The seafood might come from a reliable bear-thyron angler at Port Elpis. And even the dining music might be sourced from the storeroom of some live house. In the future, I want to meet more people, taste more stories. Even if I've lost my sense of taste, I can still savor the sizzling passion we share as friends who love food.
Perfect. It's so touching. This friendship is like petals drifting onto a meadow in early spring. It was the spring of 4 years ago. She and I were strolling through the park in Throne Quarter.
Ugh, can we skip the flashbacks?
Sorry, but I take back what I said before. My review of the reopened Simmer Hot Pot is perfect. Not just for your delicious soup base or the touching friendship, but for your professionalism in chasing flavor, even if it means losing your sense of taste. You know full well that spicy, sweet, and greasy food will react with your meds, cause side effects, or even make you lose your sense of taste. But you just love Hot Pot too much to care.
Huh? What do you mean about the side effects of spicy food?
Huh? You guys didn't know? This medicine is kind of weird. Taken normally, there are no side effects. But if you eat spicy food before or after taking it, you'll lose your sense of taste.
Huh?
Yeah, eating greasy food can make you lose your mind. You start talking crazy, agreeing to things without thinking.
I understand now. No wonder Blaze agreed to such an unfair challenge on TV.
Eating sweets can also make you irritable.
I knew it! How could such a cute little lady have such a bad temper?
She had this temper way before she started taking her meds.
That's enough! My head is a mess right now.
Huh? Wait, seriously? You guys didn't know? Don't you read the instructions before taking medicine?
Oh, come on! I've just been really busy!
Blaze, you... Don't look at me like that! I've always given the medicine straight to you! I didn't look either! Give it a try! We worked hard on it.
Legendary golden dish!
spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
In a way, critics can easily think too highly of themselves. We place ourselves above others, passing judgment on all dishes. It's easy to overlook the stories behind the food. The chef's ingenuity, the diner's words of praise, the love and care of family.
Eat your veggies. No!
And the quiet understanding shared between friends. It's precisely these stories that weave together this epic poem of life, day by day, season by season.
Come on, let's have a toast.
Cheers!
Who would have thought, after all this time, I still couldn't avenge you, Meister? It's not about letting go of my memories with you. Maybe I just want to let myself off the hook and leave all these grudges behind. After all, you always taught me to go explore new flavors and experience a new life. It's a shame that I won't get the chance to experience it with you. Huh? Wait a moment.
Oh, that's Cecilia. I can't believe this. How did investigating stolen cargo lead her to a hot pot restaurant? Oh, seriously. Severian, oh, Severian. When are you gonna stop giving me these babysitting jobs?
Don't tell me. Fur color, eye color, it all matches. Even the little nick in the ear is exactly the same place. Oh, heavens above! Have you truly answered my prayers? Did you really let my precious little Meister reincarnate as a rat thyron?
Excuse me? I've had my eye on you for a while now. Mind your manners, or else.
Shh, it's okay, little mousey. It's totally normal for past life memories to be hazy. Take your time, you'll remember eventually. I just wanted to treat you to some hot pot. No. Out! Ah! Wait! Stop! Don't go! Meister! Meister! How am I supposed to live without you? Meister, take me with you! Meister!
This guy's so weird. Why is he handcuffed to the railing, kneeling on the ground and crying?
Don't be rude now, Sweet Pea.
Is this some kind of performance art? Oh, this guy's always been a weirdo, though. Whatever. Time to get back to the construction site.
Yeah, we've been out of work for ages because we ran out of rocks. Now that we've had a hearty meal, let's make some serious noise!
Our signature spicy pot is brand new on the menu. Come give it a try. Welcome to Simmer Hot Pot.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
Delish. Success!
We ordered something super tasty.
Success!
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Looks like it needs a bit more fine-tuning. Let's eat. I'm starving. Let's eat. I'm starving. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. We ordered something super tasty!
of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Guess we'll have to make some adjustments.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
Looks like it needs a bit more fine-tuning.
Give it a try! We worked hard on it. Huh. Still needs a little work.
Let's eat. I'm starving. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Delish!
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Success!
spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Whoa! Legendary golden dish! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Success!
We ordered something super tasty. Whoa! Legendary golden dish! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Whoa! Legendary golden dish! That really is the best. Ugh, even the corners of my mouth are crying. Let's eat. I'm starving. Success! We ordered something super tasty.
ordered something super tasty! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete! Whoa! Legendary golden dish! Delish! We ordered something super tasty! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete! Deacon calling it right now. This is the best hot pot of my life! If you liked it, don't forget to leave a good review.
Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on Internaut before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Wait, modify the data?
But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data stick out like a sore thumb?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internaut. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the Hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So, you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the Hollow.
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be wise in me. Don't worry, leave this to us.
I think you should try contacting the person who gave you this thing. If we can determine its origin, that would make things a lot easier.
Alright, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We also need to confirm how many ethereal decoys there are. If other participants got their hands on any, then things could get even more complicated.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it. In the meantime, Belle and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The Hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycon.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
Is that all? Yes. Well, this Hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants. Something just doesn't feel right. Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
Take this. There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the Hollow must be here. Let's hurry it up.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
stand still. At your service. Incoming threat.
What a pain. Sick.
Looks like you've already taken care of it. As expected, only Phaethon and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yep, we've got the decoy. With Lycon and the others helping out, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away. Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share. The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internaut?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internaut after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Rain, are you sure this thing is really used to attract only low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was set up, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, perhaps Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
It looks like finding any more leads for now will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. Alright, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Sounds good. We'll hope for the best.
if it isn't Belle. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right. If it weren't for the letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to handle.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Whose Bamboo is this? Could it be the client?
You're sharp, Manager Belle. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
I get it. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a Bamboo? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Do Gardening.
This little Bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help. Like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but...
No need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little Bamboo's name is.
It's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time. These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
Don't worry, I'm here.
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first. Thirsty incoming!
Leave it to me.
Let me at him!
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later.
Are Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Let me listen in a bit longer.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it.
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the Hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy, ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission. We can move whenever you're ready.
See? I told you, Kitty, you were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Madonna!
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. Monsters like this hanging around here.
Just torch him and be done with it!
Oh, Bernice! Watch the heat! Don't singe our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic. I'm frozen now. Coming through. Let's a bingo.
Belle, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we recently took on, how does it feel to be back to Proxy life?
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Faith in my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard, based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. And it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
You picked the perfect time to show up. Why isn't I happen to be free today? Don't tell me you've been keeping a close eye on our every move.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help. If a brave proxy could step forward and recalculate the Hollow data for them...
Calculating Hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of Hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly pennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
All right, then. We'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
The ether concentration in this area is way off.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving hollow information.
Watch out for ether turbulence. The ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe. We can't let these ethereals run loose like this.
Legit still. As decreed. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Road ends ahead.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. I feel...
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
Well, I'm not sure if I should say this, but my luck isn't all that great either.
Maybe the two of us together will turn our bad luck into good luck. Let's grab a scratch card and see what happens.
It's the ultra-rare grand prize! Looks like your luck is pretty good after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to. Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay? Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news? You haven't had any TOPS-related commissions lately, have you?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with TOPS?
Take a look at this. TOPS plagued by internal mismanagement, confidential projects leaked, internal investigations are underway. Though TOPS-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock. Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
This is my friend. She's just passing through 6th Street and stopped by to say hello.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in TOPS' mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan said. Was she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next time.
Your friend has a strong personality. Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with TOPS, so you really need to be careful.
All right, I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
Belle, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
The client canceled the commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
Fairy, can you find anything based on what Belle just said?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
Let me see. A tech company and a patent they're about to file for something called Ether Collector?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy in a place like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest? Was Venus's commission cancelled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation. The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either. One way or another, these past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS. Not to mention, the agents who entered the Hollow ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to TOPS.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Phaethon is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it at that. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy, and yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
Wise! Careful what you say. What we've been doing these past few days isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I've got your back.
Ready for combat.
I am the Eye of Obel.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
You want to test my hammer?